today we are going to be reading viewers' sussiest confessions. And I'm pretty fucking scared, I'm not going to lie. I'm so fucking scared. I don't know what you guys have gotten your hands on, okay? So we're going to do our best to get through as many as we can, and I hope you guys enjoy the ride because there's quite a bit, you know, there's quite a bit to look at. So, I'm thinking that we'll actually leave the names anonymous because this is a safe space, you know? It's a safe space, and this is for us to all just collectively ask for forgiveness together. So it's okay if we don't name names, you know? Absolutely no need to name names. And plus, these have been vetted by mods. Thank you, mods. Can we get some love for mods in the chat? Love for mods in the chats. So surely these submissions cannot be that bad. They have to be pretty good, you know. That's what I'm thinking, at least, right? Like they can't be that crazy. So first of all, we've got I've been binging so much on NSFW AI chat boxes. Chat bots. What? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! What? What do you mean? You've been binging on NSFW AI chatbots? Hold up! What does that mean? What does that mean? Side note, Genshin and Vtuber themed. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? Which VTubers? How does that work? So you basically roleplay. So what you're doing is you're doing ERP but with AIs. And a chat bot. Oh. So like Akinator, you know, like that one AI guy that can guess who you're talking about, basically like Akinator but Genshin, and you talk to them and indulge in NSFW with them. Interesting. It's like sexting with ChatGPT. I see. I see. Get well soon. All I can say is get well soon, truthfully.
Sup all, what's Gucci in the coochie?
Welcome in! Thank you so much for 3 months. Welcome back in. That's assuming that they didn't use it for AI NSFW art. Well, it says chat bot, so I'm assuming it's just the chatting itself. Get well soon. 07 in the chat. I don't know if there's any way that we can ask for forgiveness for you. I think you're doomed. I'm sorry. To be fair, I've had quite a few advertisements recently, okay? I've had quite a few advertisements recently, and I think that my phone knows me a little bit too well and that they've been listening in on me because I've been getting, like, Gojo AI chatbot where he just texts you and he, like, talks to you like you're in a dating sim. And I just keep getting advertisements of it. I've gotten, like, 6 or 7 of them in just the past week, and I have no idea why. I mean, like, I'm not obsessed with him, it just kind of happens, you know? I don't know. It's legitimately just Mystic Messenger, but with Gojo. And if you think about it, that's also what's happening here, so it's not that bad, you know? Yeah. Was this your confession? No! And I didn't click on the links, I'll have you know. This isn't my suspicious confession, okay? It's not my sussy-ass confession. It's not me! Oh my god. Alright. Next up. A couple years back, when the Among Us hype was all over the place, I decided to give it a try. I think it was the second game when I was given the imposter role, and throughout the entire game, I didn't kill anyone. and everyone just voted each other out, and I somehow won. Yeah, that's pretty sussy. Can we get a sussy in chat? Can we get a sussy in chat? That's pretty fucking sussy. That's based. Honestly, that's fucking based. Imagine playing the villain role in a game and just watching everyone else stab one another and doing absolutely nothing and winning. So sussy. Sussy, sussy, sussy. Alright. There's our next one. And it says, I enjoy the absolute territory, aka the space under a skirt but above thigh highs with the jiggly thigh heaven area. And I let my imagination run wild. Appreciate thighs, but stay sane and don't outburst. Okay. Amen. 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 That's not even a sin. Okay. Okay. We've got one here. I must confess. I love panda. Poggers. What? What the fuck are these confessions? That's not what I meant by confession. That's like a confession of love. This is the wrong kind of confession. Also, Toma's pretty great too, I guess. Jail. Jail. Instant jail. Instant jail. Okay, ban. Alright. When I was in the 10th grade, I went to a mall with diarrhea. No. 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 No, 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 no! Why is it starting off like this? Okay, ban bow. Hi, Kamimi! I miss you! Oh my goodness! Hi. Oh boy. Welcome in. Let's see. What the fuck is this confession? When I was in the 10th grade, I went to the mall with diarrhea, and I was walking around when all of a sudden I had a wave of pain in my stomach, and I realized I had to go to the bathroom. I tried to fart to subside the pain, and within a 3-second span, I released a wave of liquid poop. I don't think anybody heard it, so I went to the restroom to clean up, but on the way there, I realized I was getting glances, and I realized that I smelled like literal shit. And I had to do the walk of shame back to my car. Oh my god. You went to your car? Like, did you have shit in your pants? If you're in the 10th grade, I don't know, man. Oh my god. Oh, 7. You had dookie in your pants in your car? The poor car seat. How bad was it? I cleaned up afterwards. That's a crazy self-report. That is a crazy self-report. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rest in pieces. G fucking G. Oh my god. That's a crazy thing to admit. The question is how insane it was. Was it like a tiny liquid poop, or was it like shit pants? Like, don't even think about them being pants. At that point, they're more shit than pants. Holy fucking shit. Literal. Oh my god. It was waves of shit. My god. Crazy for a Monday morning. Holy. You know, I understand. I was kind of in the same situation. I mean, no, maybe not, because I was like 5 years old. But in preschool, my school would force me to drink milk every day, and I just happen to be severely lactose intolerant. So they wouldn't let me leave until I would drink my milk every day. And it just so happened that after drinking milk, we would have nap time. And because I was so severely lactose intolerant, every single day for 1 entire year, after drinking the milk that I'd be forced to drink, I would shit myself aggressively during nap times. And my teacher would have to just wipe my booty every single day in front of the mirror, in front of everyone else. And I don't know why, they never thought that maybe I should stop drinking milk. And they just kept forcing me to drink more because they assumed I'd be able to be, like, I don't know, conditioned into consuming it, which I guess technically makes sense. But I feel like after a certain point, if you see a child continuously shit themselves, not because they're not potty trained, but just because you keep forcing them to drink milk, maybe there's a time to stop that, you know? Maybe it's time to stop. So I get it, you know? I get it. Alright, what is this? This next one. When I was in the 6th grade, I went to outdoor school, which is a school-led overnight camp, and I was in a cabin with some of the most popular kids at school. I was on the top bunk, and below me was one of the popular kids I desperately wanted to be friends with. On the very last night, I woke up in the middle of the night having to pee really bad, but if you needed to go to the bathroom, you had to wake one of the counselors up, and they would have to take you outside. It was pouring rain, and being an extremely shy and anxious kid, I decided I'd just wait until morning. Well, that plan didn't work, and I ended up accidentally peeing in my sleeping bag. Oh. I was mortified and stayed in my bunk until the sun rose, trying to figure out how I was going to play it off. The girl in the bunk below me started freaking out because all of the photos she taped to the bedposts were soaking wet and ruined. Oh my god! The photos! That's not real! How much did you pee? I ended up playing dumb about why her photos were wet, but obviously I knew I soaked them with pee. I have no idea if she ever found out, but I'm pretty sure she eventually did when she smelled piss on them, as well as her other things, because I'm sure it soaked her bag and her clothes as well. I never spoke to anyone in that cabin again. Oh my god! Wait! Oh my god! No way! No, ain't no way! Oh my god! Because having to pee is one thing. Peeing yourself in your sleeping bag is another. But how did you pee in your sleeping bag and have so much piss in your sleeping bag that it seeped below onto the bedposts and her bag and her clothes? Oh my god! Shitty sleeping bag. I guess so. Holy fucking shit! Sleeping bags aren't waterproof, but I don't think they're like pieces of paper. They've got to hold something at least. Like, you could probably, like, if I were in a dire situation and I needed to piss on my sleeping bag out of anything else, because, you know, it is the very last night of the camp, couldn't you technically, like, keep moving alongside the sleeping bag so that it doesn't get too full and leak below? That is crazy! How did it reach the bedpost? I wouldn't speak to anyone in that cabin ever again either. Holy shit. Hey, don't give me questions here. Don't look at me like that. Don't. Don't react like that. Okay, think about it, okay? Think about it, you guys. Say, for example, okay, you have to piss on a towel, right? If you just continually piss on one part of the towel, obviously that part of the towel will get soaking wet, and then it'll leak below. But if you continually, like, move the towel as you piss on different portions of the towel, so it soaks it up more evenly, so you can piss more throughout the towel before it leaks. Not that I have experience, you know, but I did shit myself every day as a child, so I think that's enough. It's just the piss strategy, you know, the piss meta at this point. It's not that I know, but I'm just saying that's just how it is. All right, let's see. What is this next one? Wait, I can't scroll down. Okay. What the fuck? Once upon a time, in high school freshman year in computer class, I had bad gas. I'm seeing a trend with these confessions. I let out a foul-smelling, yet luckily silent stinker out. It wafted to the front of the room, and the guys were all saying, "Oh my god, who shat themselves?" And they all got up and left. The women just covered their noses and kept working, and I left with the guys. The teacher sent us to the principal and told us our punishment was to write that we wouldn't fart in computer class 20 times and have a parent or guardian sign it. The teacher said that I wouldn't have to do the punishment because he knew I was just trying to fit in since I was the silent good kid in school. And little did they know I was the foul stinker. What the fuck? Hold up. The wildest thing here, okay, the wildest development here is that your punishment is to write that you won't fart in computer class 20 times. Why is that a punishment to write that you won't fart in computer class 20 times? Oh my god, that's insane. What the fuck? Oh my god, that is insane. What the hell? My confession was the one that talked about fuck off, loaf. Oh my god, you're sick. You're sick. Writing something 20 times will definitely stop them from doing it again. Yeah, surely. Surely. I actually, oh my god, I had a similar story to this, actually. I had a similar story to this, but I have the bad ending. It was in middle school, when spitballs were a thing. It's the thing where you wet a paper or wet a paper towel or toilet paper, and essentially you like throw it at someone or you throw it at something and it dries up, you know? And basically my friend was throwing spitballs at me out of these toilet paper wads. And they started throwing some all over the walls, and they started throwing some at me while I was mid-piss in the bathroom. So naturally, I started screaming and I started panicking. And I was like, stop, 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 stop. You know? I was panicking. And we both left the restroom. And after lunch break, we're all called together into a circle, and the teacher's really furious because there are spitballs all over the toilets and everything, but I didn't throw a single one. It wasn't my fault that my friend decided to keep returning to the restroom and bringing other girls with her to throw more spitballs at the walls. I had never touched a single spitball. So I'm out there just standing there quietly as she's looking through our group of girls, and she's like yelling at everyone. And I just happen to have this really bad habit where when I get nervous or uncomfortable, I like laugh. You know, I laugh a little bit or I giggle out of nervousness. So she started yelling at us, and I giggled. I was like, and the teacher looks at me and instantly gets angry. And I'm like, oh my god, what happened? And she's like, step out here. Stand on the line, okay? Stand on the fucking line. I don't need to hear about you, okay? I don't need to hear about how you guys are just messing around like this, alright? Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. How dare you? How dare you do something so disrespectful? Absolutely unacceptable. And I was just like, I I didn't do it. I didn't do it. And she looks at me and she puts 2 fingers to her eyes and then to mine. And she's like, how dare you do something like this and then commit the sin of trying to lie about your own actions. And I'm just standing there like, standing person emoji, like, no, I didn't. And she was like, unacceptable. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? And then she forces me to write, I will not throw spitballs at the wall 100 times as punishment. And then asks for a letter of apology. But not just any letter of apology. A letter of apology with sources. What sources, you may ask? What scholarly sources might I use to apologize for my wrongdoing that I did not do? Not a history book. No, not an article online. My teacher asked me to write, I will not throw things at the wall anymore 100 times, and then asked me to write an essay with sources of Bible verses to demonstrate how sorry I am for committing a sin. Absolutely insane. It wasn't a Catholic school, it was just like a Baptist one, but I don't know what it was. Like every teacher had like the craziest power trip and ego. It was insane. I don't know which verses, but I definitely looked through that Bible many times crying about how I did something that I didn't actually do, and they wouldn't believe me even until the very end. So that will definitely do it. That will definitely do it. I did not get the happy ending out of that. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so we've got this one right here. Confession. Oh, take care. Thank you so much for being here. Take care, take care. Confession. I used up my 32-ounce pump bottle of Lube Life. And I bought a new one that just came in the mail today. What? I'm sorry? Sorry, I just have to tell you guys how freaking insane this is, okay? Because normally a lube bottle is like 1 or 2 ounces. How did you use 32? How did you use 32? And what are you using it for? Can we get an x-ray on this guy's ball sack real quick? Because I'm not sure if they'll survive for much longer. Balls in chat. Balls in chat. How do you know the normal size of a lube bottle? I actually searched it up just now. Actually, I searched it up at the moment. Oh my god. You look like Mitsuri. I've gotten that quite a bit because of the pink and green. I think she's such a cute character. I really like her a lot. Okay. I'm just going to say, you've got to get well soon. You've definitely got to get well soon. Holy moly. Toma, can I have a kiss goodnight? Come back tomorrow and maybe I will change my mind. Have a wonderful night. 2 ounces sounds small. More like, you know, more would be like, what, 4 to 8? I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not so sure. Okay, we've got our next confession. Not really sussy, but when I was doing CPR training, we were handing out the baby CPR models, and I motioned to a girl with one of the models and asked, "Do you want a baby?" And then I realized how it looked. What do you mean by that? That That's crazy. Just, do you want a baby? Are you looking for a baby right now? I have a baby for you. That's some insane riz. Can you imagine just casually looking at someone in the eye and just going, do you want a baby? Do you want a baby? And they're like, what? And you're just like, here, let me hand it to you. That's crazy. That is insane. 0 to 100. What the fuck? Okay, let's see what this is. Whenever I need to pee.
Hi Toma. I'm back home from study abroad.
Oh my god!
Super excited to see new debut and sub
Welcome
Toma
back!
Blubbers, Toma Blubbers.
Welcome back. I hope you had tons of fun during your trip. Oh my goodness. Welcome back. Everyone say hi. Welcome back, Nude. Thank you so much for using your Prime on me. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're reading sussy confessions from everyone today. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. We've got a confession here. And it actually has to do with me. And it says, whenever I need to pee, I sing Toma's I Need to Pee song. No, I'm not joking. The question here is, do you sing the I Need to Pee song while you are also peeing?
Your what song?
It's my I Need to Pee song. It's a song where I sing I need to pee, I need to pee, need to pee, I need to pee. Need to pee, need to pee, need to pee, I need to pee. I had that the other day too. What? I Need to Pee Eurobeat remix when we'll have a house cover of freaking I Need to Pee. Maybe if we reach the sub goals, we will see. We will see. Our next big stretch goal, or not stretch goal, but our next big sub goal is at 2K with the Toma merch. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I'm adopting that. That will do it. I'm just helping you guys piss healthily, one piss at a time. You know, I'm proud of you. I'm very, very proud of you. Oh my god. Feels chat, man. Feels chat, man. Alright, what is this? In the MMO RPG video game Final Fantasy XIV Online, I started a finance investment firm. First ever in Final Fantasy XIV, by the way, not to brag. What? What? Allegedly, one could maybe call this investment firm a scam. But only allegedly. What I would do is go to people and present them with my company of Limza Financial, where I take your money and invest it with my expert market board knowledge. I've never opened the market board. And then I would promise them a ×3 return for a percentage fee. I would take these players' money and tell them to their face that I scammed them and run off. I made 500 million doing this before I stopped. I would do it again. What the fuck? 500 million! How much fucking... How many freaking people did you scam? Oh my god! In-game, surely, in-game money, I would assume, allegedly, by the way. Oh my god, I think you might want to look into financial advising IRL. That might be good. Save some scamming for us. I'm just saying, it might reflect quite well in, you know, IRL moments. I'm just saying, it could be possible. It could potentially be possible, you guys. You really would never know. You 100% would never know. Okay. We've got... Ew! Ew! I drink milk for fun. What? I drink milk for fun. Unironically. Ew! No! No! You did not say that! That is not real! Milk is underrated, I'm not gonna lie. What's wrong with that, Toma? What's wrong with that, Toma? Would be a question that I would accept if it wasn't for the fact that I shit myself every single day as a child after being forced to drink milk. Many such cases. Would it be bad to say I have a glass of milk with me right now? No, you're lying. Are you all milk lovers? You like the moo juice? But what if Ghetto drank 1 gallon of milk a day? Well, that's not my business. I'm not the one being forced to drink the milk. Oh my god. I used to chug high-protein milk throughout the day. What the fuck? You know, I like milk with cereal. I like milk when it's like mixed with things. I don't know if I could actually drink milk plain. That is absolutely insane, you guys. That's crazy. No, 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 no!
I am a proud moo juicer.
What? You're a proud moo juicer? Are you? I don't know if I'd ever be able to. Oh my god. Straight from the cow drinking is crazy. You're milking them and you're just... non-stop? That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what this is. Next confession. I ritualistically squeeze ripe tomatoes in between my thighs every spring. Wait. What? What? It should have been me! Toma, run! When does spring start? When is the first day of spring? I might have to be careful. Oh my god. Why is that a yearly tradition? Why does it happen every single year? Honestly, based. It honestly is based, but... March 20th? Okay, so around March 19th, please remind me to set something in my calendar so I know when exactly to start running. Ritualistically squeezing ripe tomatoes in between your thighs is kind of an insanely, oddly detailed statement to make. It's not that you just simply squeeze tomatoes, you squeeze the ripe ones in between your thighs, ritualistically, every single spring. There's a lot of descriptors here that add a lot of questions that I don't think I have the answers to. Oh my god. Alright. Next confession. I'm really glad you've opened this confession form because I've been hiding this for a long time. It's something that's been plaguing me for years. It affects everything about my life, and I really, really, really need to tell someone. My therapist tells me it's very unhealthy and dangerous for me to keep this all to myself, so I'm sorry. But this is really hard to say. But, you know, I'm ready. Here it is. For my entire life, I've been... Been what? That's it! That's the end of the confession! That's the end of the confession! Full stop! Full stop! We'll never know. Come on, someone tell us. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. That's it. That's the end of the confession. Oh my god, wait, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Can we get some loves in the chat? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can we get some more loves? Another round as we read into this next one. Oh my god. Because this one is a pretty long confession. It seems like it's going to be heavy hitting. Confession. I'm not going to lie. I need to get this off my chest. I started hiding myself deep-throating a burrito in videos outside of yours. People that I'm working for don't even know about this Easter egg, and it's wild. What? Also, I lost the game. Can we get John backshots in chat? What? What is a John backshot? What is that? And also, what do you mean when you say this has gone on to multiple videos outside? What do you mean? That is insane. So you just casually have a video of yourself as you're editing. You casually have a video of yourself deep-throating a burrito, and you decide to set it to like 99% opacity and just casually put it into the back of the videos? What the fuck? Honestly, that's very based. That's very, very, very based. So based. What is the motivation? The true question. Why and how and when did this all start? What that mouth do? We might never know. We'll never know. We'll literally never know. Fruit salad. Alright, we've got this next one. I draw hentai. Secretly. Based. For myself. And I also use them. For myself. Based. That is based. Oh my god. What the fuck? What? Where's the link for proof? Oh my god, it's Toma's own confession. It's not my own confession. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's based artist behavior. I used to draw like anime boobs non-stop 24/7. And that's all I would draw. I would just draw fat asses and big boobie. And yeah. I think it was a lot of fun. I would just draw funny booty sticking out or funny booty shaking up and down. Not that I can animate though. Yeah, it was just for myself, you know. I've never posted it anywhere. What about PPs? I can draw like a small cute one, you know, like the tiny little like silicone ones, like the cute little like chibi kawaii Japanese PP keychains, you know what I mean? I would draw like PPs like that. Like a tiny little salami. Can we get a salami in chat? That is a base confession. That is a base confession. Alright, we've got this next one. Sometimes, I like to walk in mashed potatoes. What? I like to let a crust form on my feet so that I can feel something. Pardon! What? What did you mean by that? Do you eat them afterwards? Are they clean? What do you mean by forming crust on your feet? Do you let the potatoes dry? This is not based. This is not red pill. This is crusty. That is crazy. What the fuck? Number 15, crusty potato feet. Next on Watch Mojo. Who was that? Oh my goodness. You know what? 07 in the chat. I hope you get well soon. I hope you get well soon. I don't know if you eat the mashed potatoes afterwards. I don't know if you just like scrape it off. I don't know if you like lick it. I don't know if you season your mashed potatoes. But there are many questions here, and I don't know. I don't know. Get well soon. Simply get well soon. Okay. One time I went out for beers with a newly arrived neighbor to make friends with them. But after some beers, he tried to kiss me. Ally. Is it like welcomed? Is it welcomed? It was a pretty funny moment. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. It was a funny moment. And we ended up on friendly terms anyways. I carry you, bro. Muscle emoji. Okay. Ally. Look at that. Friendship. And it could have started with a kiss. Oh my god. That is... Okay. Just a misunderstanding. Alright. Okay. That's not too crazy. Alright. Let's see what this is. Okay. 14 years ago, at my grandma's house, I was 7. My sister was a toddler. Hey! So when I was asleep, my mom put my sister in my bed. And at 4 in the morning, my sister put her hand in her shitty, poopy-filled diaper and rubbed it in my hair while I was asleep. My mom knew and did nothing about it. What? That's not even a sussy confession. You're a victim. You're a victim! What the fuck? Oh my god! I feel horrible for this one. This isn't even something that was your fault. It just happened to you. Oh my god. This is your trauma. You are a victim. This is not a confession. I hope you realize this isn't a confession. This isn't something that you should be sorry or ashamed of. Oh my god. Get well soon. Alright, next one. I've never played Sonic Mania to completion. Signed, Ajon DC. He's a fake Sonic fan. Straight to damnation. Okay, ban Ajon. Okay, ban Ajon. Okay, ban Ajon. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, we've got... What the fuck? I like kiwis with tomatoes. I'm sorry? Are you okay? Is everything alright? Do you need help? Do you need help? Is everything alright? Do you need assistance? Better than liking watermelon with mustard. Those are not even close, okay? Those are not even close. Alright? Watermelon and mustard, they cancel each other out, so it just tastes like a mild watermelon. Kiwi and tomato? For what reason? Are you trying to have, what is it called? Hmm? What is it called? Are you trying to have a freaking fruit salad right now? Who eats kiwi with tomato? Who eats kiwi with the skin on? No, you're lying. You are foul. You are absolutely foul. That is not real. That is not real. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. That is crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. All I can say is get well soon. The skin is actually pretty alright on kiwi. Is it actually? Maybe they mean they ship Toma with Lena, since you're a tomato and Lena lives in the land of kiwi. I love Lena. I miss her. I miss her. Oh my god. I hope she's doing well. Okay. Let's see what this one is. Let's see. What? What the fuck? Sometimes, if I'm in the elevator with strangers, instead of facing the door, I decide to turn around. And I face them for the rest of the ride. Just so that we can share the anxiety for a moment in the day. What? That's based. That is honestly kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who hurt you, but that's kind of insane. Do they smile when they do it? They have like, what is it called? The Kubrick stare, where they like look forward and they just like smile with their eyes. And just... That's insane. That is such an insane behavior kind of thing. You know, I respect it. I respect it. Good for you. Only smile halfway though. Am I doing it? I'm just smiling normally. Oh my god. Alright, this next one. I love feet. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Ban that person now. Me too. I mean, so true. I mean, what? Okay, Toma, but what's the confession? That's the confession. It's not me, okay? It's not me. Oh my goodness. It's not me. I think feet are okay. I think they're just like a cool body part. You know what it is? I think I can appreciate when a foot is nice. You know, I can appreciate like a nice, pretty foot. That doesn't mean that I'm going to like be like Niagara Falls over feet. Okay, I just simply can acknowledge if someone has like nice feet. I can say like, oh yeah, your nails are done. Those are nice feet. You know what I mean? If you don't love feet, why do you even have them? Right, I apologize. I didn't even think about that. I'm so sorry. I'll immediately start converting today. Starting today, I will become a foot lover just because of that one statement. Because I'm an ally, okay? I'm an ally. All right. We've got a confession here. I kissed an actress at a meet and greet. What? As a child. What? It was an accident. What? I promise. What? Okay. Okay. So many questions. So many questions. First of all, meet and greet. Okay. You kissed them. What? It was an accident. Woohoo! But you were a child. Okay. A little questionable. A little questionable. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, nice to see another tomato Vtuber. Hello. Release more information. Interesting. All I will say is interesting. Likely story. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, you are foul! Oh, this is foul! I got both of my ears pierced last March, and I started off with studs. And a month later, I got 2 silver hoops that I still wear today. One day, I woke up and I needed to shit. Like the kind of shit where I was sweating, and I actually had to lock in. On the contrary, I guess my right earring wasn't locked in all the way because when I got up, it fell. Oh no. Into the bowl. I didn't flush yet, but I had to get a bag and dig my hands through my shit. Because it sank so far down. And the consistency was so bad that the shit dripped off of the bag onto my arm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are you giving us details? Hey, don't shoot the messenger. They got a fucking soup bowl. Nuke the VOD. They have a literal fucking soup bowl. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I just have to say, I don't know how much these silver hoops mean to you, because personally, if it were just me, okay, depending on what the item is, of course, but like if it were just me, it would have to be something of very, very high value in my heart and my life for me to be able to dig through my own shit. And also to have to endure it dripping onto my arms. That cannot be right. Which mod approved of that? Interesting choice to filter this through. Very, very interesting, okay? I will say, very interesting. Can we have an in chat? I'm gonna hydrate real quick. All right. Holy fucking shit. These are insane. What? The question here, okay. The question here is, why is everyone shitting and pissing themselves? Like, why is everyone pissing themselves? Like, so badly. Why is everyone and their mom pissing themselves and shitting themselves? Like, what's going on right here? What's happening right now? Oh my god. Okay. This next one that we have. Look who's talking. Whoa, 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 whoa. Surely this next one has nothing to do about it, okay? Surely. This happened back in grade 1 or 2. Basically, I was at school and our class was in the library when I had to pee. Really, really, really badly, and I was about to ask to go when some other kid had torn apart a book, which made the teacher furious. She sat us all down on the carpeted floor in a line, and I just couldn't sit still. I didn't have the balls to ask to use the restroom, especially since we were being reprimanded so seriously, so I peed. Hello? What do you mean? What do you mean you peed? I was sitting and I slowly started peeing on the carpet floor. The teacher eventually went quiet, walked up to me, leaned down, and asked if I had to use the restroom, to which I nodded, got up, walked out of the library, and did not, absolutely did not have the guts to look back at the stain I embedded into the floor. My bladder was about to burst, you don't understand. The self-report is crazy! The self-report is crazy! Everyone point and laugh! Oh my god! At least I was lucky in that the next year I moved houses and schools, and now the only way the piss returns to haunt me is in the form of Toma. Oh my god! What the fuck? That is so crazy. Boy, what the hell, boy? Literally. What is going on in the House of Commons right now? What the fuck? What the fuck? That is so freaking crazy. Oh my god. I think I'm sensing a bit of a theme here. Toma's out here giving this man PTSD. Every time I see him, every time he sees me, I just start talking about piss and he's like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my goodness. That is insane. Holy fucking shit. That's, you know, understandable. Wait, how much is grade 1 or 2? Is that like when you're 7? I guess if you're 7, then that's okay. I guess if you're like 7 years... Oh, 7 is kind of crazy. I mean, you know, whatever works for you. Yeah, to be fair, you were a child. I don't think it's the same as if, like, you know... I don't think it's the same as if you were like, oh, I'm like... I don't know, like, it's me this year, 2020, like last year, 2023, and I pissed myself onto the carpet. You know, I don't think that's the same. Surely not, right? I don't think so. Okay, we've got just a couple more. I've got just a couple more here, actually. And I think that'd be good for the segment. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Mods, why did you let this one pass through? That one's a crime. My mods are trying to get me banned on Twitch. My mods are trying to get me banned on Twitch. They let a crime through. Okay. Alright, we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 more. Okay. Vacation after debut sounds pretty nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crime? Yeah, there's a crime in there. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Do you want more information on my confession? I think sometimes it's better not to elaborate on certain things, you know? Sometimes. Sometimes it's better not to elaborate on certain things. We've got a pretty cute one here. Confession. I spent $23 on V-Bucks. That's how it always starts, you know? That's really how it always starts. Legitimately, that's how it always starts. It's a slippery slope out here. I know who it is. I know it's you. I know it. Oh my god. That's crazy. The question I have to ask is, I wonder what they spent the money on. Like, I wonder what they bought with that money. I'm really, really, really curious now. Interesting. Interesting. All I can say is interesting. Okay. Interesting. Interesting decision. Alright, next up. I've been seeing a lot of Gojo edits on TikTok, and they've been making my stomach flip more than any person I've met IRL, and I don't know how to feel about it. Do you think something's wrong with me? One night, I spent all night watching them, and even had dreams of me and Gojo getting personal. I should not have said that during this time. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. It's me, Toma Vtuber. You did not hear what I said just now. That was that was out of context. I swear to God, out of context. Oh my god, welcome in. It's me, Toma Vtuber, tomato girl that likes to sing, scream, and never shut up. And today we're on day 2 of our debut subathon, and I'm really, really excited because tonight, right now, we are doing a sussy confessions reading, and we have around like 10 left, and then we're going to be doing a drunk truck driving stream segment. So I'm very, very excited about these two parts of the night. Holy moly. But yes, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We've been doing really well with the subathon. We just reached 1K, which is the sub goal for getting sticker merch, and you guys will be able to pick what kind of like concept or what we decide to draw for the sticker merch. And I'm actually thinking that we'll be able to do that tomorrow. But yes, be safe, girl. Hit a pedestrian. Thank you. I will try my best to. Thank you so much to the rain. Thank you very, very, very much. But yeah, we're going to be having stickers. My very first time having Toma merch. So I'm really, really excited. Our big goal that's coming up right around the horizon, just at the horizon, we've got 1.25k, and that is prank calling Vtuber friends. And then at 1.5k, we'll be doing a sussy singing stream where you guys will be able to choose sussy songs for me to sing, and I 100% will cry while singing them, because every time I sing a song like CPR, I unironically have tears streaming down my fucking face, and I can't handle it. So there's that. Then at 1.75, let's see, I don't remember off the top of my head what the goal is for 1.75 actually. At 1.75k, we will be having words of affirmation boxing ASMR. Have fun, Toma. Thank you so much. Thank you. CPR is a song. It is something. So we'll be doing boxing ASMR at 1.75k, and at 2k we'll be having a first official Toma merch drop. I've been streaming for quite some time and I haven't been able to get merch out, and I think it'd be really, really cool if we could have a Toma merch drop officially with this debut, and like a joint birthday celebration. It would be really, really cool. We did not do a media share. The schedule was tentative and pretty rough around the edges, but we did gaming instead. So there was all that, but I hope you guys enjoy these next confessions because they have been pretty crazy, I'm not going to lie. We have this next confession right here. Confession. I've been seeing a lot of Gojo edits on TikTok, and they've been making my stomach flip more than any person I've met IRL, and I don't know how to feel about it. Do you think something's wrong with me? One night, I spent the entire night watching them, and even had dreams of me and Gojo getting personal. Ally. Ally. This is you, Toma. It's not me. I did not submit this. That I did not submit it. I swear to God, I did not do anything like that. It is not a self-report. I'm simply reading. Do not shoot the messenger. It's not me. I'm an ally, you know. I understand. I get it. I feel the same way about Ghetto. Ghetto from Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh. He's so crazy. He's so crazy, so silly. Ooh. You're only supposed to do 1 submission per person. It's not me, I swear to God. It's not. It's not, okay? Alright. We've got this one. Okay. Oh! Oh, wow! I have a confession to make. You know how most people have a go-to playlist for every occasion? Yeah, mine is like house music. I listen to like house music. Not like in a house music, but like EDM house music. Boom, 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 oons, 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 you know? Well, mine is a bit unconventional. While most people jam out to the latest hits, I've been secretly immersing myself in the world of ASMR. Okay, that's pretty cool. I had a phase where I really liked like wooden ASMR, where they have like a wooden bowl or a wooden spoon. I think those are pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty fun, honestly. That's pretty cool. Not just any ASMR. ASMR, Dommy Mommy Sleep Aid Roleplay. Based. Absolutely based.
Maya smiled.
Thank you for the resub, society. Welcome back in. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back in. Can we get some loves in the chat? Thank you so much. That is absolutely based. I've gotten to the point where I can be deep into a competitive game with my friends, the tension mounting as we tie the half, and while everyone is blasting adrenaline pumping beats to get into the zone, the melodious tones of soothing goth dommy mommy girlfriend fills my headphones. That's pretty based, I'm not gonna lie. That's very based. Holy fucking shit. You know what? Based. Ally. If it works, it works. You know? If it works, it works. We've got one here. When I was 4 years old, I was out with my grandfather and grandmother, and my grandmother was shopping. So my grandfather was watching me, and I saw a woman who I thought was really pretty. And I told her, "Hey, if you take off all of your clothes, I'll marry you." What? What? Hello? What's happening right now? What is going on in the House of Commons? Hi, Shadow Agent, hello! What is going on here? You know, if you weren't a 4-year-old child, god damn, what the fuck? What the fuck? A 4-year-old child asking a woman to become naked in order to exchange, I don't know, something for marriage? That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. Holy moly. Okay, you know, ballsy ass 4-year-old. Someone needs to humble this 4-year-old. That is crazy. What the fuck? Strip and I'll marry you is insane. That's an insane confession to hear from you guys. What? What the fuck? Okay. We've got one here. Gotta go for today. Thank you for being here. Hopefully I can see you. Okay, let's see. 12 hours from now. 12 hours from now. 11 a.m. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I can see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully I can see you tomorrow morning. Oh my god, you guys. We're under 15 hours. Look at that. Look at that. We're under 15 hours. For now. I don't know. You guys have, I don't know. We were at 16 earlier and you guys were like, look at you, you're stuck at 16. And now we're under 15. We're literally under the halfway mark between 14 to 15 hours. We're close to being under freaking 14 at this point. Night. Alright, we've got one confession here. For as long as I can remember, I've always been constipated. My worst moment was when I was stuck in the washroom.
Understand that we are going to raise the timer, correct?
I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure. Thank you for the cheer. Thank you very much. Thank you. TMI Toma. It's not me, okay? I'm reading the freaking confession. My worst moment of being constipated was when I was stuck in the washroom at my ex-friend's house for hours. Oh, ex's friend's house. Not ex-friend, but my ex's friend's house. They went to check up on me, and I admitted to being constipated, and they told their friends. Unnecessary. But after that, they were all encouraging me to go from outside of the bathroom on the other side of the door. And I felt like I had given birth to a child after finishing. What? Society, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You know, teamwork makes the dream shit. Very supportive friends, you know, ally. That's very base of them. Good on you. You had some pretty good friends trying to cheer you on for that. It was like a little, oh my god, they're like your hype men. They're your hype men for the restroom. I support it, you know? I support it. I think that's pretty cool. We've got one here. I listened to NSFW audios in private. Oh. Uh-oh. I see. I mean, as opposed to public, that's not bad at all, I would say. Okay. That's not too crazy. Clint, thank you so much for subscribing!
Hype train started, let's go.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hype train started, let's go! Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Can we get some loves in the chat? Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god, I just noticed that that's the Toma emote. That's the new Toma emote. Oh my god. This one is one of my favorites. Unironically, I think this one is so funny. I love the way the face looks. It's so silly looking. That, you know, that confession was pretty wholesome. I would say, you know, NSFW audios, I don't think that's anything crazy. I think it's kind of interesting. I had a phase, which I don't like to admit to, but I did have a phase. Yeah. I did have a phase. Self-report. Anyways, I will plead the fifth. I will not be elaborating on that. And then we've got our last confession. We've got our last confession here. We've got to save the best for last. And who else would it be other than one of my besties? Vtuber. One time, I pissed in the sink. Don't tell anyone. Suko! The question that I don't understand is like, why would you have to pee in the sink? You know, I don't really understand because usually when you have to pee and you're in like a restroom, if you have to piss in the sink, like, wouldn't you piss in the toilet? If the toilet is clogged, the question is, how badly is the toilet clogged? If it's already clogged, what's the harm in just pissing in it a second time and then unclogging it? Like, I don't get it. Riikamivt!
My head is
Kami! Everyone put yep come in chat for Kami. It's Vtuber. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Yep come! Kamis! Happy birthday! I hope you had an amazing birthday stream. I hope you had plenty of fun. Oh my goodness, happy birthday! Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish you a happy birthday from all of Toma's crew. Woo, 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 woo! Happy birthday! For those of you guys that don't know, my name's Toma. I'm a tomato VTuber. I like to sing, I like to scream, and I never shut up. And right now, we are on day 2 of our freaking subathon. Oh my goodness. And currently, we're doing kind of crazy with the sub goals. Our last sub goal was getting our first ever sticker merch. At 2K, we'll be having our first ever, like, full-on merch, which I'm super excited for if we can reach it. It would be amazing and a total dream come true. And then at 1.25K, which we are a little bit away from it, we'll be able to prank call some VTubers. So we'll be prank calling riikamivt and then telling him about JJK because I'm JJK lover 229. Thank you for the chat. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm a tomato girl. I like to sing, I like to scream, and I never shut up. We're doing a confession stream, and we're actually at the end of our confessions. This is one last confession we have. And these are confessions either from viewers, from the community, VTuber community in general, or streamers and friends. So it's a pretty wide net, and we have one more confession left. And then afterwards, we're gonna be doing some drunk truck driving, which I'm pretty excited for. I don't usually have drinking streams. I've had like 2, I think. I've had like 2 drinking streams. One of them, I almost fell asleep. Because it was at the end of a really long stream that I had. And then the second time I drank, I was also really delirious, and I almost fell asleep as well because I drank too much too quickly. So we'll see how that works. We're gonna be drinking and driving in-game very responsibly. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Our last submission for confessions right now is this. One time, I shook someone. Their name was Toma. And I almost made her shit herself. Sukovtuber, what did you mean by that? Sukovtuber. Airing out our private business for no reason. What did you mean by that? Sukovtuber. Sukovtuber. So let me tell you guys the story behind this, okay? Before it makes me sound even more insane than I actually am, okay? So for the record, I'm extremely lactose intolerant. I assumed that it wouldn't be that big of an issue, but we went to a restaurant and there was a like huge portion of pasta that I ordered. It was so much bigger than I expected. It was like 2 or 3 times more pasta than I expected. And it just so happened to be like really cheesy, heavy, creamy pasta. You know, it was really good. It was a lot of fun to eat. But I started getting a little bubbly. But it wasn't just like a mild bubble. It was aggressive. It was not a happy bubble. I had a case of the bubble guts, and they were fighting me to escape. But it was one of those moments where, you know, sometimes things are a little bit intense, and you just need to take a moment to relax. You know, you just have to take a moment to take a deep breath and really collect yourself before you can kind of get back into things, and before you can finally get back into like going to the restroom, you know? I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Thank you so much for being here. Night, night. And essentially, the need was so serious that I tried my best to remain composed so that I could let that intense feeling kind of wash over and then finally use the restroom. So I told everyone at the table, and Suko included, you know, I think I'm gonna shit myself. But like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna shit myself. I don't think I want to go right now though. I don't think I want to go right now because, you know, if I'm just literally gonna shit myself. I'm gonna shit myself. I don't want to go. So, sukovt Vtuber, she misunderstood my words completely. Okay? She misunderstood my words completely because I said, I don't think I want to go to the restroom right now. I think I'll legitimately shit myself. And she interpreted that as me saying, I don't want to shit in this restaurant because, you know, I don't think I want to, so I'm not going to, even though I think I'm gonna shit myself. So then she starts getting a little angry and she starts grabbing me by the shoulders and she's shaking me and she's like, Toma, you have to use the restroom. Use it. Use the restroom. Just use it. It's fine. Just freaking use the restroom. And I'm out here shaking and I'm just like, stop. I'm gonna shit myself. I'm literally gonna shit myself. And she was like, stop holding it. Just go use the restroom now. And I was like, I'm gonna shit myself. I'm literally gonna shit myself. Stop it. I'm gonna shit myself. And she was like, what? Stop, come on, you have to go. And I was like, please, stop. I'm gonna shit and I grab her and I'm like, you're going to make me shit my pants in this restaurant right now. Unhand me. And she's like, oh, I thought you meant you didn't want to poop right now, even though you had to. And I was like, it's not that I don't want to poop right now because it's not that I don't want to poop. Okay? It's that I can't. Because the moment I try to and I relax completely, I will explode and combust and turn into dust in this restaurant, in this chair. Okay? But she had already shaken me so much. She literally was like, insane technique. She was just like, oh my god. I was like, why are you shaking me? Like what? Who are you? And then she just like rattled me so much that when I went to the restroom, I was like walking like a penguin, trying to clench my every single muscle in my body. Absolutely insane. I would have turned to dust just like one of my friends' shocks. And everyone else in this freaking restaurant is just listening to me screaming about how I have to shit myself. It was definitely an experience. But yeah, that is the story of how sukovt Vtuber almost made me shit myself. What the fuck? What the fuck? Boy, what the hell, boy? Legitimately, boy, what the hell, boy? What in the world? Have a good stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you. She's shitting in her sink. I don't think I want to. Okay? I don't think that's something that I particularly would like to do. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if that's in the agenda necessarily, you know? Maybe not. Perhaps not. But yeah, that's all the submissions for today. I hope you guys enjoyed coming to the Toma Church.